Samyak is very happy today. Love song is riding in his mind since morning, even singing sometimes. Soon after, Kakima Main went to the next room in shame at the sight of her mother. Why not? A dream seen for so many years will come true today. Best gift for your loved ones. In fact, boys and girls see their parents in a certain way from childhood, so when they grow up and express their desire not to say anything, they feel a little afraid. This has gone against everything. It happened in Samyak too. In some conversations of the aunt in the family chat, she got the idea that mother is against love, that Samyak will marry any girl according to her mother's choice, but by that time, Samyak, who was once nicknamed, "When you see a girl," is on the other side, has fallen in love and is going quite well with her Antika. Their relationship since the time of studying in that college. Nobody knows except friends. A lot of problems, turmoil, have been resolved, as in all relationships and whatnot. Samyak was afraid after listening to the conversation that mother would accept Anthika at all because the day before that domestic discussion Samyak had been seen by Kakima whispering to someone on the phone. Yes, the next day on the face of Kakima that adverse reaction. Didar Abdar again on this, brother, working wife Anis, government job. Damn, what are you saying? Said, but the thought remained in his mind, Antika is still studying for a job, what will happen if she doesn't get it? Saying this on the phone at night, Samyak got a little shiver. Why are you so busy? What time is the job going? No, not that, but what again? I said I would get something. Hey, I don't understand mother's mind, what she was saying, I think she would kill me if she knew I was in love. Listen, not by you, that love won't happen. Not even that. You spend the rest of your life being that mama's boy. Oi? Again, don't listen, hello. Angered, Antika hung up the phone. Of course, they continue, forever. Samyak has already changed a company. Antika also got a job after a year and a half of playing sweet love hide and seek. But no, not government, private, in a reputed company of Sector 5. However, the dedicated girl who studied so well had a very good chance of getting a government job. Why did he come to this corporate world? But there is also a bright enough end. Gone to a better place in a very short time. Saying to Samyak for a long time, hey, did you talk about us at home? Samyak has been thinking for a long time, but is not getting the courage to think of how mother will react. Meanwhile Anthika is also getting bored, more than 3 years have passed since that 3rd year, Samyak still could not come home. Sometimes it's up to both of them. At last Samyak decided what will happen will be seen, now I will tell mother. It was a sunny Sunday morning, and mother seemed in a good mood. Mom, there was one thing. Samyak started to swallow. Kakima said in a sweet voice, I'm listening, baby, bring the rice before that, dad, and yes, take some potatoes. When you come back, come and see Mesho, your body is bad, auntie called. Whatever, the work before the afternoon. Get well. Oh, and don't forget to take your father's medicine, baby. After hearing so many things in one breath, Samyak did not say anything else and left. We'll go home after finishing work, 12 o'clock in the afternoon, meet with Kunal. Brother, what's the news? You can't see. Kunal's quote. Samyak answered the group with a yes, this is going on, with a feeling like how soon will he enter the house. Kunal added the story in his natural way. A friend of so many years, just joined the job of a medical representative, all that. Can't get out of it. Both of them were silent for a while. As Kunal left, he saw the clock at noon. He went in to take a bath, he said to himself, he can talk at the dinner table. What was thought before eating was not said. Mother and father go out and eat, aunt's house. At 5 o'clock in the afternoon, Kaku Kakima went out a little. After many years, Dum Dum sat by the pond in the park. Mother said in her mind, accept everything, I will bring my sweetie to the edge of this pond one day, I can't give time to the poor thing. This pond got reminds me of school life friends. I remember those afternoon chats with Kunal, Bitten, Gudu at various ponds in Dum Dum Park on bicycles. After thinking for a long time, he looked at the waterboard. Kakima's phone immediately rang. Babe, we have come home, where are you? As if Samyak did not give up, hey, I'm coming, hung up the phone and started the scooty to go home. He took out his mobile phone and saw that it was 8 o'clock at night. On the way back home, he returned with how many crickets? Mother is in a good mood today, she worked in the morning as stated. Now hot singeda. Oh. Perfect for talking. Samyak returned home thinking about this. Open the door and see another incident. Yua dada buddy came from S with Puchkita. That Puchkuta is a mouthful again. Kakima came a little angry, Kyre, I hung up the phone, I thought I would bring something to you. That's why Kakima's eyes fell on the packet in Samyak's hand. Samyak also took advantage of the opportunity, here is the hot chicken, give it to them. Kakima was overjoyed, my sweet boy. At first, Samyak was a little annoyed to see his grandfather, but seeing his mother's smile, he thanked Tagore. So much better, food for the guests before the mother said. There is no better day to talk about it, but yes, if they don't go, they won't say, decided Samyak. It's 11 p.m., the grandparents are gone for a long time, dinner is over. Samyak kept thinking, from that morning he decided to tell Antika's story. A pile of work did not hurt, came back and talked to Kunal and was a little late, even after lunch, mother left. Go or come back, grandfather appeared. Can't say how many days, how many years. Obstacle after obstacle. On the other hand, Anthika is also pouring, meanwhile, it is not known what the mother will say. Thinking about it, the throat is dry, drink some water. Kakima came home. Samyak's heartbeat is increasing, mom had one thing. Kakima disagrees, yes, say it. Samyak wants a little more attention, didn't I say I'll tell you in the morning? Now Kakima turned around a little and sat towards him, oh yes, what should I say? Samyak amida ayi, I mean, what was I saying, yi? Kakima is going to say something when? Ting tong. Ting tong. Extremity of Samyak's irritation, who came again at such a late night? Mom got up, wait, I'm coming. Boops, interrupted again. Come mother, no more pretender, I will tell mother directly, mother saw Anthika in Sir's son's lunch. Be that as it may, mother does not love Premtem, but now there is no other way. After all these years I will talk about Antika, so many obstacles. If you can't say after that, what am I a boy? Samyak started thinking in his mind. Kakima entered the house, hey, Jathima from the next room was coming to look for your father. Tell me what you were talking about. Samyak remained silent for a while and said, Mom, do you remember your Antika? The one who went to Mukabata of a Porbadar's son with us. Did he study with us in college? Kakima said with a serious face. What happened? Samyak lowered his head a little and said slowly, Mom, how do you like him? I mean? Kakima may understand, also says. Samyak realizes the coming of cousin's jar, lowers his head and says, Mother, I like her very much, mother, she is a very good girl, mother, we are very good friends. From that college. She also works, mother, not in the government, in Sector 5. He's doing well, he's been promoted in a few days. We'll all be together, he'll be fine with you too. Please don't be angry. Shut up Samak. Mother doesn't speak either, maybe Samyak will say something else. Samyak says, Mom, I love Antika very much, Mom, she loves me too. Kakima was probably waiting to hear these last words. Samyak still lowered his head, a little ashamed and a lot afraid. He is thinking in his heart, this means mother will get angry. Kakima was silent, got up from the bed. As he left the room, he looked back at Samyak. Come home with Antika next Sunday, don't you want to talk to the grandmother? Samyak looked at his mother's face in surprise, and shouted, yes. Kakima smiled and left the room. The rest of the night Samyak did not sleep. It will be morning and Antika will be informed. Mother accepted and Samyak spent the whole night awake in this joy. Today is a Sunday, today is the day, today Antika will come to Samyak's house, for the first time. I will talk to my mother-in-law. So you have been with me since this morning. Samyak is very happy, Kakima is also happy. Samyak understands how much mothers adapt to time, understand the likes and dislikes of boys and girls. He says in his mind, "Mom, you are the best. I thought you wouldn't accept it, but today I understand how much you believe me, trust me, accept my choice. Thank you Mom, love you Mom."